Hey you guys, happy Monday. I figured I would hop on and do like a quick rundown of a basic makeup application for Seint makeup using the contour, brightening highlight, main highlight, lip and cheek. And then because I'm extra, we're adding bronzer and rose gold illuminator. So let's get at this so it's not too long. Okay, so when you guys get your makeup, the makeup comes in little tins like this, okay? You're going to slide them out and they magnetically click into whatever size palette you have purchased, okay? Make sure, okay, if you're new to Seint, it's all cream makeup, make sure that you buy a palette big enough to fit all your tins. So a compact 18 fits 18 big tins. A compact 8 fits 8 big tins. Okay, demi palettes are small, so do not purchase the demi palettes unless you're just doing demi makeup. They're like itty bitty like this. They're beautiful, but they're too small for the 3D makeup. Okay, get on with it, Lindsay. Okay, contour. I'm going to apply my contour first, and I'm going to do it with the detail brush. Okay, this is my favorite brush, so this is the one I'm using. I'm gonna just take my big end of my brush and I'm just like tapping. Okay, this is how much contour. Maybe we need a little bit more because I like the contour. Now I'm going to tap it onto my forehead like this. Tap right along my hairline. Okay, see how it like shadows in my forehead? It's exactly what we want it to do. I'm not gonna blend it yet, okay? Then we're gonna take it and tap a little bit more. This is, like this brush was brand new clean, so you guys are actually getting like legit brand new out of the box how to do this, okay? See, this is my natural cheekbone. Now I'm gonna go right above it and just tap, kind of to the outer corner of my eye. Okay, top of my ear, to the other corner of my eye. Oh, look at that lifted, contoured look. Okay, you guys, and as you're watching this, if you want to be matched for Seint makeup, just comment match below and I will get you hooked up. It looks somewhat intimidating, but seriously, it has been a game changer. Like I've been doing Seint, okay, now we're doing our jawline. I've been using this makeup for 3 years and sharing it with all of you, which you guys also, if you're interested in the artist program, it's amazing because I basically get to share the makeup and help you guys figure it out and feel beautiful. And it's very like, what's the word? It like makes me feel good. It makes me feel so good. Okay, so jawline. So just chiseling out the jawline. Forehead, cheekbones, jawline. These are the 3 places that you should be contouring. Now, if you want to go a little extra, take the edge of your brush, okay? See the edge? And this is kind of tricky, so it might take you a few times, but you want to keep your lines for nose contouring on top of the bridge of your nose. Very important. If you put them too far out, it's gonna make your nose look wider. Okay, we want it to look skinnier. I have a long nose, so I like to do the tip of my nose too. And then I just take whatever's left and kind of just go underneath my lip to give it a little bit of shadow. Okay, have we got this? Forehead, cheekbones above your natural cheekbone. And this was all like tapped in. So we're tapping, 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 tapping. No smearing, okay? Do not smear your brush into your tin and do not smear onto your face. You're gonna pick up way too much makeup and then you're gonna message me and you're gonna say, Lindsay, it's too much, okay? So just stippling and tapping. It's the best way to like figure it out and not be upset. Not be upset with me when you've put too much on, okay? Now with the smaller end of the brush, I tapped, and then I'm just gonna tap. I've done 0 color correcting today, okay? We're just gonna tap this onto the inner corner of the eyes to give me a little brightness here. Outer corner outer corner. Okay, you guys say hi. Let me know you're here. And tell me where you're tuning in from. Between your eyebrows. So brightening highlight or pop highlight, some people call it a pop highlight, is just going to bring brightness to the center of your face and kind of like conceal a little bit. Okay, does this make sense? Inner, outer, stripe down the face. That's your brightening highlight, okay? Now, main foundation. If you have a little excess like this on your brush, just like, and not hardly any come off. So honestly, I can transfer between my colors without having to wipe my brush off because any product I've tapped onto my brush is on my face. Okay, main foundation. I'm trying to do this really quick, you guys. But bye, bud. Ryder's going to work. If anybody's in Weyburn and wants to go out for supper, he's working at BP's tonight. Okay, main foundation. Tap it in wherever you don't already have makeup. Okay, this should be the color that is closest match to your skin. So it's like your main foundation color, okay? So I'm just gonna tap this color in. And my colors, you guys, that I'm using are Cedar Contour, White Peach Brightening Highlight, and then Athens is my main foundation color. Okay, do you see this? 3 different colors. This is how we get 3D foundation. And these colors mixed together are going to blend out and be my foundation because each one of these offers coverage. So it's so good. And once you get used to doing it, you're gonna be like, this is brilliant. Instead of like layering makeup on top of makeup on top of makeup. Do you know what I mean? Okay, I just took my setting spray and spritzed the end of my brush because I like to set and blend at the same time because I'm usually like in a rush to get out the door and do the things. And tonight, I just need to make some supper and then get on the road to go teach the power skating. Whew. I'm teaching like a bunch of 10-year-olds tonight, a hockey team. So that should be fun. Should be fun. It is one of my favorite things to do is teach power skating. Okay, so I'm just gonna like pounce this in. So see how I'm not sweeping at all. We're pushing the makeup into our face. Very important with cream makeup, and especially if you have texture and lines, you're going to press so that it gets in there really good and doesn't crease and cake, okay? So very important. Pressing, stippling. Now we're gonna flip to the big end and spritz, spritz. And we're gonna blend lightest to darkest. So I'm gonna start here between my eyebrows. And we're gonna go down my nose. And this I can like kind of sweep a little bit. And just keep pouncing that in. Okay, do you see it? It's kind of all coming together. And spritz one more time. And then I'm gonna move here. And this, I just kind of push, blend and press. And then my contour, I'm gonna bring it down my neck a little bit. Hey, you guys. Oh yeah, no, I am turning red like a lobster. I was like, hey, maybe I'm not turning red like a lobster like I usually do. No, I am. Never fails. Okay, we're gonna move up here. And when I'm doing this in the morning, if I'm doing this whole makeup routine, it seriously takes me like 3 minutes because I'm not busy yakking like I am now. Okay, this part, just buff it up and then I press. So I flip up because all contour needs to push up, okay? Notice how all of this, I push back to my hairline and we're gonna spritz one more time and start pouncing in here. So pouncing, pouncing, pouncing. make sure that this stuff is really good, really good and blended in, because it looks pretty funny when you go to the grocery store and you've got a big old contour line on your jawline. Okay. Not too shabby, hey ladies? Okay, so that was the 3 colors, okay? Now we're gonna get into our lip and cheek. I generally like to put my cheeks on after, so we're gonna take Love Spell, okay? This is what it looks like in the tin, here, on my lips. And you guys know that I love me some Love Spell. Now, cheeks. If you want to have a fuller cheek, like if you want a fuller, cheek, you're gonna put it more down here and kind of go like that. Okay. If you want a lifted, snatched look, you're gonna keep it more higher up. Okay. Does this make sense? So, and both ways, there's like no right or wrong way, you guys. It just depends on the look that you're going for. And then again, we are just pressing the color in. So yeah, like it just doesn't matter. I like them both ways. So I'm just gonna even them out, but I did want to just show you what blush placement can do for your face. Okay, that is 4 colors. That is a basic starter kit of Seint makeup, okay? Brightening highlight, main highlight, contour, lip and cheek. Now, because I love the bronzer, we are gonna bronze because it makes me feel beautiful, okay? So I'm gonna actually take my Bella bronzer and my Rose Gold Illuminator, and I'm gonna just tap into both, okay? 2 for 1. And we're gonna hit high points of the face. Still the same brush. So 1 brush for everything. So high points of the face means, I was gonna say chin. No, this is your forehead. So forehead, nose, cheeks, chin. And then if you're like me and you have a much redder neck and chest than the rest of your face, you can just take and bring that down. And then we are just going to tap this out. And it's just gonna bring a little bit more life. Do not forget to blend the end of your nose. A little bit more life to your face. And yes, you can contour and bronze. Contour adds shadow, bronzer adds warmth. Totally fine to do them together. Okay, now, last step. If you are new to using cream makeup, guaranteed you are going to apply too much. You guys, I'm just looking for my good beauty blender. And of course I can't find it. You're gonna wanna have a beauty blender. Seint has these really nice, like big fluffy ones. This is not a Seint one. And it works better damp, but a damp beauty blender and then just pounce it across your face. It's gonna pick up any excess makeup that you may have applied, okay? So I highly recommend, if you're new to Seint, use a beauty blender to give your face a once over once you're done applying. And look I can go, and I'm not gonna scare the kids tonight when I go on the ice. So you guys, I hope you found that useful. Give it a share if you did, because guaranteed there's other women out there who are looking at their Seint makeup palette and they're like, I don't know what to do. So that is a basic rundown of a starter kit. And then of course, when you're extra, you just add the extra. So I add the bronzer and the Rose Gold Illuminator. But I hope you enjoyed that. Comment match if you need anything. Reach out if you want information on the artist program. And I hope you have a beautiful Monday night. And I will chat with you all very soon. Bye.